RHOC, is Shannon Beador leaving after Season 18? Season 18 of Real Housewives of Orange County has undoubtedly been a difficult one for Shannon Beador. With everything going on in her life right now, many people are wondering if the Bravo star plans on leaving RHOC after this season. Here is what has been revealed so far. Shannon Beador has had a ton of changes in her life. Shannon Beador recently became an empty nester. The last of the mother of three's children has moved out. Now it seems like she may be dreaming of relocating to the East Coast. However, if Shannon decided to make the big move, she'd be saying goodbye to RHOC. She first appeared on the Bravo show in Season 9, meaning she'd be saying adios to 9 seasons of great moments on reality TV. Over the years, Shannon has easily become a fan favorite in the Bravo franchise. Not to mention, she's almost single-handedly carried Season 18 on her back. She's been at the center of drama with Alexis Bellino, who is dating her ex John Jansen. On top of that, she is also dealing with everything that unfolded following her DUI arrest. That said, filming this season has not been the easiest thing for Shannon Beador. She's had to face a lot of adversity. The RHOC star plans to move to the East Coast eventually. The RHOC star recently spoke with BravoTV.com about the possibility of moving east. She said that she doesn't plan on living in Orange County forever, and she has her sights set on New York for her next move. "I do see myself someday moving back east," she told the publication. "It's one thing that I always wanted to do when I was younger and I never did. I love the city. I love everything about back east." In addition to loving everything about the location, Shannon Beador would also be close to her oldest daughter Sophie. Her daughter Adeline also lives in NYC. Stella, her third daughter, chose to go to school closer to their current home though, so for now, Shannon is sticking around. While she's not moving right away, her eventual relocation to NYC will mean an exit from Real Housewives of Orange County. Most fans are not ready to see Shannon go yet. There are a few other things keeping Shannon Beador in the OC as well. "Now I live by the beach, which I love," she said. "I'm about a 5-minute walk to the actual beach, and I'm within walking distance to neighborhood restaurants." The RHOC star continued, "I love where I live. I have great neighbors. There's activity going on there. I'm not just sitting in a house by myself." Shannon Beador has long been a cornerstone of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, known for her dramatic storylines, unfiltered honesty, and knack for stirring the pot. But as Season 18 unfolds, fans are buzzing with speculation. Is Shannon Beador preparing to step away from the Bravo spotlight for good? Let's delve into the factors fueling these rumors and what it could mean for the future of the show. A season of turmoil. Season 18 has not been kind to Shannon. From her tumultuous relationship with John Jansen to her publicized legal troubles, it seems like the RHOC veteran has been navigating one storm after another. Adding fuel to the fire, Shannon has been more vocal than ever about feeling isolated within the group, often clashing with castmates like Gina Kirschenheiter and Emily Simpson. These confrontations have left her questioning her place in the RHOC universe. Shannon's personal struggles have also taken center stage this season. Her arrest for DUI and subsequent fallout cast a shadow over her typically glamorous life. While Shannon has never shied away from sharing her hardships on screen, this level of scrutiny seems to have taken a toll. During a particularly emotional confessional, she admitted, "I don't know how much more I can take. At some point you have to ask yourself if it's worth it." The Bravo machine, supportive or straining, Bravo has a long history of nurturing its stars through thick and thin, but the network also knows when it's time for a shakeup. Shannon has been a key player since joining RHOC in Season 9, delivering iconic moments and unforgettable feuds. However, with ratings being a constant concern, there's always the possibility that Bravo might encourage her to take a back seat to make room for fresh faces or new dynamics. Adding to the speculation are recent interviews with Andy Cohen, who's remained tight-lipped about Shannon's future. When asked during an episode of Watch What Happens Live whether Shannon would return for Season 19, he coyly responded, "We'll see what the future holds." Hints from Shannon herself. Shannon hasn't confirmed or denied the rumors, but she's dropped a few tantalizing hints that suggest she might be considering an exit. During a recent podcast appearance, she expressed frustration with the negative energy surrounding the show. "There's only so much you can give before it starts to take away from your life," she said, hinting at the emotional toll of being in the public eye. Social media has also provided breadcrumbs. Shannon recently shared an Instagram post featuring a throwback photo of her daughters with the caption, "Time flies when you're making memories. It's important to focus on what truly matters." Fans flooded the comments, speculating that the post was a veiled reference to her potential departure. Financial pressures and opportunities. Another factor to consider is Shannon's financial situation. Divorce and legal battles have left her with significant expenses, making her Bravo paycheck a vital part of her income. However, Shannon has also proven to be a savvy entrepreneur, with her Real for Real cuisine line enjoying moderate success. Could she be preparing to pivot away from reality TV and focus on her business ventures full-time? There's also the possibility that Shannon might be eyeing a different kind of television career. With the rise of streaming platforms and spin-off opportunities, she could be exploring ways to stay in the spotlight without the intense scrutiny of a Housewives franchise. What her exit would mean for RHOC. If Shannon were to leave, it would undoubtedly mark the end of an era for RHOC. Her dynamic with the other women has been a driving force for years, whether she's feuding with Tamra Judge or forming unlikely alliances. Her departure would leave a noticeable void, forcing producers to rethink the show's direction. Some fans believe her exit could pave the way for a new cast member who could bring fresh energy to the franchise. Others worry that losing a veteran like Shannon could further destabilize a show already struggling to maintain its cultural relevance. The fans' perspective. Fans have taken to social media to express their opinions, and the reactions are as divided as ever. Some argue that Shannon deserves a break after years of laying her life bare for the cameras. "She's given us so much over the years. If she's ready to leave, we should respect that," one Twitter user wrote. Others feel that Shannon's absence would be a blow to the show. Love her or hate her, Shannon is RHOC. The show won't be the same without her. Another fan commented on Instagram. Possible scenarios. If Shannon does decide to step away, there are several ways her storyline could be wrapped up. A graceful exit. Shannon could bow out at the end of season 18 with a heartfelt farewell, reflecting on her journey and leaving the door open for occasional guest appearances. A spin-off opportunity. Bravo might capitalize on her popularity by giving her a spin-off focused on her family or business ventures. An explosive departure. True to Housewives fashion, Shannon could leave in a blaze of glory, with a dramatic finale that cements her legacy. What's next? While nothing has been confirmed, it's clear that Shannon Beador is at a crossroads. Whether she chooses to stay and fight another season or walk away to focus on her personal life, her decision will undoubtedly have a ripple effect on RHOC and its devoted fan base. As we await official news, one thing is certain. Shannon's journey on The Real Housewives of Orange County has been nothing short of iconic. If this is indeed her swan song, she's leaving behind a legacy that will be hard to top. For now, fans can only speculate and savor every moment of Shannon's on-screen presence. After all, in the world of Housewives, nothing is ever set in stone.